Hi, good morning everybody. I'm in Kota Kinabalu, Authorized Center of Energy and Sabah, Kota Kinabalu. And also, I'm here to share with you the unique demonstration of Kangen water. But before I do the demonstration, I will briefly introduce about this particular distributor kit. When a person join as a business, they will get a distributor kit like this one approved by Malaysia. And also, they briefly talk about the policy of the company, what you can do, what you cannot do. So every distributor must go through. Plus also, you have a uniqueness about the background of the company. Particularly, I emphasize here is over 17 countries overseas global market that any distributor can get involved and introduce their business to their potential prospect and friend overseas. And also, on top of that, most important part, we have our own factory. Every single machine from start to finish is manufactured by in Osaka factory by Energy. And also, it has its own service office worldwide, over 17 countries. And you can see also, particularly, also the certification of international organization standardization certification for the product of Energy. And also, plus, all these are certification ISO 9001, you can see that for quality management, and particularly ISO 6A4-5 This certification is about international certified that meet the requirement of the medical device standard for energy machine. And also Malaysia, because you got a license, so it's also approved by SIRIM. You can see this, right? And also particularly the product itself. For the product itself, actually approved this machine is the ST501, also ST501 Platinum, plus also the GR2 that is approved already. And briefly outline to you, you can see this is the flagship of the company ST501, the machine. And then this is the machine that be able not just for simple drinking water, it produce 5 types of water. First type is the drinking water, pH 8.5 and pH 9 and pH 9.5 drinking water. And the next one is clean water for taking medicine with no ionization, plus the beauty water that is for external use for facial or for your hair, right? And last and not all is a very strong Kangen water is a pH 2.5 and the pH 11.5. This last button is for many usage for your vegetable cleaning, or the emulsified oil, all this. I want to emphasize this demonstration that I'm going through. I'm going to do a demonstration on the 3 properties of Kangen water: antioxidant, microclustering, alkalization. And I will do this demonstration for you. I'm going to do a demonstration is about the antioxidant property. Okay, the antioxidant property means what it means. Oxidation means the rusting process. And the living tissue oxidize, it causes you sickness and aging. This is our breakthrough technology of Kangen water that provide anti-oxidation and also anti-inflammation and anti-aging, just like an apple. If you leave it outside, cut it open for over 20 minutes, it exposed to oxidation. Then the oxide will oxidize the face of apple, become brown, right? Same thing, it causes aging in the internal organ. This is the test I'm going to show you on demonstration on antioxidant. But before I demonstrate this, I explain to you briefly first, right? And antioxidant is about this: oxidation reduction potential in millivol plus. Plus is no good for you. So you can see all these are plus 100 oxidation no good. The bottled water plus 200 no good, and tap water plus 300 also no good. So all the bottled water, Sprite, all these Coca-Cola are plus, can go up to plus 400 oxidation, no good at all, right? Which is oxidize your cell. Plus the most important part I want to emphasize to you is this: antioxidant minus ORP means minus antioxidant ORP, oxidation reduction potential, right? So you see vitamin C is minus 100. Raw, I'm talking about raw fruits. Okay, green tea is minus 200. Cod liver oil is about minus 200, right? Our Kangen water is minus 400 up. Can go as high as sometimes even 700 minus antioxidant. This is the test I'm going to do now, antioxidant. So you can see this now prepared. In order to do the test, I need iodine, and I also use vitamin C and iodine. These two things, and also I'll use oxidation reduction potential ORP meter, okay, to do the test. So Now I start. So let's see now, we can do the ORP test. I put pH 9.5. Okay. And also I put this local mineral water in Kota Kinabalu, right? So you can see this. I open is a new one, right? And then I'll put this water in here, same. Okay. So this is the mineral water. And the next thing is, of course, the tap water. Tap water I use. Right, tap water. And then 7-Up. So fresh 7-Up. Okay, this is 7-Up, right. Now we can see I'm going to do the test of ORP, whether it's positive or negative. So this is 7-Up. So you can see the 7-Up tip inside. So I just move it a bit, you can see oxidation can be say 700 plus, very high, right? Okay. The next one, I come to tap water. How many? Also very high, right? Tap water. Also very high, 600 plus oxidation. Okay, how about mineral water? Mineral water, wow, also very high. 600 plus, right? And how about Kangen water, pH 9.5? Let's see. Oh, wow, you can see that pH 9.5 can go up to minus 500 plus, can go minus 600. So you can see this particular water, right? You can see here, as I said here, remember I just showed you just now, we can go as high as minus 400 and above. So you can show here very frankly over minus 600 plus of antioxidant oxidation reduction potential. Now I put it back here. You can see I put it back here, the 9.5, right? 9.5 water. And let's start the process using. If you don't have an ORP meter, you can use this iodine. Iodine is for cuts and wounds, very high oxidation, over 1000 plus, plus ORP over 1000. So you can use this to test the water as well. I put this one on Kangen water, 9.5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Now we can see iodine oxidation going into 7-Up. You can see what's the color. Right. You can see oxidation. The water 7-Up is very yellow, right? And this same thing, tap water, right? Tap water oxidation. Also yellow, and this oxidation in the mineral water also yellow, right? And let's see how about antioxidant. Because iodine is a plus and antioxidant, Kangen water 9.5 is a minus. Now you can see the difference, because antioxidant get rid of the oxidation on the iodine, whereby all this oxidation plus oxidation iodine, it remain yellow. So for this, you can also do another test using this vitamin C. Vitamin C, is it? This vitamin C. Why I say this vitamin C? Now you see here, antioxidant. Vitamin C is actually about minus 100, right? Between minus 100 to 0, right? About 50 minus. And then you see the effect. Why? When you are not well, then your parents you ask bring your baby to the doctor, and the doctor say that got flu problem. Then you have to take some fruits right? The problem is that you cannot take fruits and take vitamin C So you take vitamin C this, right? And then you can put in one of this. Watch, vitamin C. I put vitamin C inside the 7-Up. Let's see what happens. See the vitamin C antioxidant. Vitamin C have antioxidant. It neutralize the oxidation yellowish from the iodine, right? And plus, if you drink our water, Kangen pH 9.5, right? You can see you drink it. What's the effect? Similarly, see, it neutralize the oxidation from the iodine. Let's oxidize the water just now, right? So this is a much cheaper option, because Kangen water can be for the whole family. and whether it's cheap. Right? If you take vitamin C for the whole family, 5 times, you can imagine how much it costs per person, right? Welcome everyone back for the second test I'm going to do for you is the alkalization test. Alkalization test. And so this is the booklet have mentioned there. If your body acidity is above here to this side, the red side become acidic. No good, it cause sickness. So anything from this side, whereby greenish and blue to purple, Kangen water alkaline, then you become healthy. So become your body able to neutralize all the unnecessary acidosis in your body. So I'm going to do the test with this pH test. What is this pH test? You can see pH means potential hydrogen test. Can be able to, I will use this chart convenient for you to see here. Right? Anything on this side is no good. Anything on this side is good to the 13, 12 to 14 pH, right? Right, now we can see I can pour the water here. First one, I'm going to put Kangen water 9.5, no need so much. And then the second, I'm going to put mineral water, local mineral water, drinking water, right? And then the third one, I'm going to put down here is the tap water, right? So tap water. And the last one I'll put is the one soft drink that everybody. Most of the people, especially children, they're drinking this 7-Up. Okay, I'll put 7-Up here. Now then we're going to use the pH liquid tester, and we're going to put 2 drops into the 7-Up. 3 drops, okay, 3 drops into the tap water, and 3 drops in the mineral water, and 3 drops on Kangen water. Right. Now you can see the 7-Up, shake it, you can see very red, to 0 and 1, which is very red, no good, very acidic, 7-Up. So this is bad for you if you drink, for the children to drink this acidic 7-Up soft drink. And how about tap water? You can see tap water. Tap water is more to the neutral blue, right? But the problem is that they put these chemical inside to make it alkaline, so that it will not rot the pipe, but you rot our pipe, internal, our colon, definitely, right? And the mineral water, you can see, mineral water is similarly to the blue, to the 9-8 or blue, 8 to 9, right? So it's just slightly blue, right? But if you can see our water of 9.5 pH what? You can see the pH very purple, actually meet the 14 pH or 13 pH, right? Our 9.5, so it's very, very alkaline, which is very good for you. Now you can see that I'm going to use pH 9.5 to pour into the mineral water. You see? It turns what color? It turns purple, right? And then you can see this in the tap water. It neutralizes all the acidosis, become purple also. How about 7-Up? See, even the same thing, right? Not be able to neutralize, right? And you can see this. Of course, you can add some more. You see the same color, wouldn't make any difference, right? So this is a problem when people drinking soft drink, with the soda, all the chemical inside, make the body really acidic. It takes about 32 cups to neutralize 1 cup of 7-Up to get rid of the acidosis, right? So you can see this. Even though let's say you drink some, your body is alkaline, and you drink a little bit of 7-Up, it turns your body acidic, right? See what happened? See? Drink the turn acidic. So you can see this, even your alkaline body drinking Kangen water, you drink soft drink, I think the whole body become very acidic. Now I'm going to talk about the third property, actually the microcrystalline property that I'm going to do the test and show you the important thing of the tap water that went into the machine that produced the water. As you can see from here, the tap water 15 to 20 molecule, very big, very hard to absorb into our body. So it become too big cluster. When it went to a machine through the ionization electrical power, it produced ionized water, it become microclustered water, 5 to 6 molecules, make it easier, greater penetration and absorption into our body, which are going to benefit the cell for health purpose. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this tea bag to do a demonstration of the low microcluster, right? 2 tea bag, fresh tea bag. And then I'm going to open one of this and show you. And now I'm going to put this tea bag into this cup, the center cup. I do the same thing. I take this second one, tea bag. I take it off. Right, and then take the tea bag out. Tea bag I put on the second cup here. Right. So now what I do, I'm going to test Kangen water and tap water. This is a room temperature tap water, right? So I'm going to put it into this, see whether the tap can get out the favor or not. Right, cannot, right? And then let's say use Kangen water 9.5. Right, okay, immediately it draw out the nutrient because of the low microcluster. And this one it can, right? So this is the power of low microcluster, draw out the nutrient. So I'm going to do another test to show how low the microcluster and show you another test, right? So I take this away, I put it aside using these 2 cups. So what I do, you see, I'm going to put some of the concentrated tea into this 2 cups. Right, into this 2 cups. And now, you can see the 2 of them concentrated. I mix it to make sure that they're evenly distributed. So both of them have the same amount of tea and equal strength, right? So now I'm going to show you using tap water. This tap water, put into the same tea. Right. Now I'm going to use Kangen water into this same tea, concentrated tea, let's say. You can see this, the power of Kangen water, low molecule, low molecule water of 5 to 6, right? And draw out the nutrient from the tea bag just now, whereby the water, tap water too big cannot draw. I'm going to do the next 4th test, very special for you. It's about power of 11.5, which is called using for emulsify oil, and also can get rid of pesticide from the fruit. These 2 unique properties. This all the book have already showed the sample, but I do it live for you. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do this one, last one, 11.5. Power of a strong Kangen water, strong 11.5 water, alkaline water, and 2.5 is the other hose that coming down from the bottom, right? Now you can see, now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to demonstrate to you using this 100% sashimi oil, right? Got 2 empty glass, and I'm going to do this and put some of this sashimi oil into both glass. Alright, okay, and equal amount. Sashimi oil equal amount, right? Okay, now let's see the next step. What I'm going to do. I'm taking 11.5 water here, which is taking out from this button, last button, 11.5 strong Kangen, strong alkaline water from the top hose, right? Okay, and then now you can see the reaction of 11.5 into this sashimi oil. See what happened? Oh, wow, you see the reaction, the power of Kangen 11.5 emulsify oil. Emulsify oil, that means you can use it for cleaning, whatever you need to do. Let's see, this is, for example, 2 of them is like your colon, your pipe, your inner pipe. Let's pour this one out here and see what happens. Right? Pour it out, and this one also same thing, pour it out. Both of them pour it out and throw it out. Now imagine it's your colon. You see the right hand side here? The oil is still sticking in your colon, your inner pipe, right? Whereby you can see on the left side from 11.5, that cleans out all the oil. Most of the oil will be emulsified, and then you're going to be very good for your colon. Thank you. Now I'm going to do the last final test of the 11.5 strong alkaline. Strong alkaline 11.5 is the top host here, right? And then the 2.5 is the bottom host here. So I'm testing on 11.5 strong alkaline and strong Kangen. So what happens that most of us are eating all the fruit and vegetable have been sprayed with chemical and pesticide on the fertilizer, including the rice, also with pesticide. So what I'm going to show you a test whereby 11.5 actually can remove pesticide. Okay, so you can see now this is the tomatoes, organic tomatoes, so-called grow in the farm, right? Organic. So I'm going to put some with tap water. See here, tap water. So I'm going to see and show you the difference. And then 11.5, I also put some tomato, this cherry tomatoes. Okay, this is done. Tomato is done. Put on top. And with the rice, similarly, rice, rice that we eat every day. So I put some on the tap water, assuming that you are washing it with tap water, and also 11.5 strong alkaline water. Right, now done. And then I'm going to put this tap water from the pipe that every day you use for cleaning, and then also the 11.5 on these tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, 11.5. Then also I put tap water on the rice, okay, on the rice, right? And I'm going to put 11.5 strong alkaline, Kangen water strong alkaline into the rice as well. So about the same. Okay, so we will let that stand for about 5 minutes, and later I come back to show you the result. I'm back after 5 minutes now to see the result of these tomatoes, remove pesticide and also the rice. So I'm going to use 4 empty glass here. Okay, and then I put this one up here better to see easier with a white background. Now I'm going to pour this tap water with tap water tomato, whether you have removed the pesticide or not, right? Okay, this is the tap water tomatoes on the top here. I'm going to put here, right? You can see. And also this one you can see the one pH 11.5, whether you have removed the pesticide from the tomatoes. Right, you can see the difference now, right? So this is the result. And then also similarly, the tap water, the rice with tap water. See whether any removal of pesticide? No, right? With the tap water. And the result from the pH 11.5 strong alkaline with the rice, whether you remove the pesticide from the rice. Now you can see here. See the big difference. See the big difference? Pesticide removed by the 11.5 here, and plus the pesticide being removed from the rice from the 11.5 here, whereby the tap water can do it. Okay, this is it. This is the result. Thank you very much.